Well, this edition of Foodie Friday brings us to a tapas spot on top of the world. We're talking about Spain Wine Bar in Ocean City. Not only can you get a bite with breathtaking views, but this spot prides itself on unique offerings that the whole table can enjoy.
We love to cook it. We love to have families here.
At Spain Wine Bar in Ocean City, executive chef Oscar Benitez likes to let the ingredients speak for themselves. And these croquettes oozing with jamon serrano, manchego cheese, and bechamel have a lot to say.
First, flour, make a round balls, and put them on the egg wash. We're gonna throw them on the panko bread. We are ready to fry.
The way I would describe this is it's like the best ham and cheese sandwich you've ever had in your life condensed down into like a delicious little crunchy ball.
That garlic aioli just is an awesome counterpoint to the richness of the ham.
The beauty of tapas is that there's always room for more, like this dish, gambas al ajillo.
The garlic has started to develop the flavor and also the chili flakes. We're gonna add our shrimp.
It's got just this really aromatic kind of spicy quality to it that isn't overwhelming, but it's definitely noticeable.
If seafood isn't your style, you can sink your teeth into this montadito, toast topped with whipped sheep's cheese and honey truffle.
Well, that spread has like a beautiful kind of tartness to it that I was not expecting.
But if you're looking for a true delicacy, search no further than this fresh-shaved aged mangalica pork. This little piggy comes all the way from Hungary and is only fed a special diet of acorns.
So it's like a showcase piece for our guests. So when people ordered, we came, we unwrapped, and I cut it like really thin, piece by piece. When you bite into it, it's gonna feel like it's melting in your mouth.
You can order it by the slice, but I would recommend enjoying it in these huevos rotos. Fresh fries, 2 runny eggs, slivers of mangalica, served with bechamel, romesco sauce, and all dressed up with truffle oil. Just the richness from the runny yolk of that egg on the crunchiness of the fry, and then you have the saltiness from the ham. It's just all so beautifully blended together.
Before we go home, we had to go big. This slow-roasted pork belly is enhanced with a delicious sherry reduction, cranberries, and little finger chilies.
Chef has basically kind of almost candied this pork belly. The fat is melting in your mouth, and like in the best way.
Meanwhile, I was partial to these parrillada lamb chops. These lamb chops are extremely tender. They're very flavorful, and the romesco sauce is just like a really nice bright note on top of kind of the smokiness and the earthiness of the lamb.
Even though all that food was enough to put us in a foodie coma, we couldn't pass up these churros with dark chocolate rum sauce.
I think churros belong on that list of foods with pizza that even when they're not great, they're still pretty good. But conversely, when they're good, they're next level, and these churros are next level.
Yeah, I can tell you guys that I took a really good nap in the back of the car on the way back from that shoot. Again, that was Spain Wine Bar in Ocean City. If you go, please tell them that you saw them on Foodie Friday. And if you have suggestions for me or Mike, just send them to us at newsroom@WMDT.com. You guys suggest really good spots.